the YouTube channel for G's Speech Corner. I'm Glennis, however, I do like to go by G. Most people know me as G. I am the owner of G's Speech Corner in Port Allen, Louisiana, and I decided to start a channel on YouTube. I decided to start this channel because I just wanted to provide some assistance or guidance for parents and teachers who are working with or have children with speech and language difficulties. So every week I'm going to post a video on this channel, G's Speech Corner LLC. And the video will consist of different strategies, tips, tricks, whatever I have in my bag to help you guys out there work with your kiddos who may be having a little difficulty with their speech and language. One of my favorite things that I like to use is this visual, Mr. Mouth, okay? I love to use this with my kids. It really helps them to get a good idea about their articulators. Our articulators are what we use to help us to produce sounds correctly. So I use Mr. Mouth sometimes to be able to show how wide their mouth should be for a particular sound. It also allows me to help them to understand the placement for their tongue just to produce certain sounds correctly. So I get a lot of use out of Mr. Mouth, and it really, really helps my kids to be able to visualize where their articulators should be for the correct production of certain sounds. So I'll get more into Mr. Mouth. I'll bring him out time to time as my special guest in some of my other videos. I also will just share different board games that you guys can use. This one is Sight Words from Lakeshore Learning, and we will get more into this in another video. I am a strong advocate for reading. If you follow my Instagram page, G's Speech Corner LLC, you will see that I post on there about the importance of reading. You can never, never, never start too early reading to your kids. My son is 19 months, and I started reading to him when he was in my belly. When he was younger, maybe about 6 or 7 months, I would read to him. I would not necessarily per se read the words on the page, but I would often just describe the picture scene and describe what's going on in the book, just to kind of help build vocabulary and language for him, and it has really benefited him. So I encourage parents and teachers to read to their kids at least 15 minutes a day, at least. Try to stick to the same story for a couple of weeks to give the child the opportunity to become familiar with that story. And eventually, when they become familiar with the story, then they will start to become a little more engaged. And then before you know it, they're going to go run and pick up that book, and they're going to come and sit in your lap because they love that story. They're familiar with that story. Who doesn't like doing things that they are familiar with? Who doesn't look forward to things that they are familiar with? Speaking of reading, once a month, I will do a live on YouTube of story time. So before the story time, maybe like 2 weeks before, I will share and announce on my channel the story that I am planning to read for that live, just to give parents or teachers the opportunity to go out and get the book. You don't have to get the book, but if you have kids at home and you guys want to make it all fun and join in with me and follow along with your book at home as I'm reading, that would be great. So that's why I'm going to share what story I'm going to read a few weeks before the live. Now, I have not decided yet if the live story time will be every third Thursday of the month or every fourth Friday of the month. I have not decided yet. But once I do, we will stick to that same time for that reading. We're going to be having fun on this channel, and I am just excited. I hope you guys are excited like me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I've always wanted to say that. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you guys next week. And don't forget to read at least 15 minutes a day to your kiddos. Hey, hey. I'll see you guys next week.